Hello, folks. Hello, folks. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in, folks. Morning, Atlas 1. Morning, Fezzy Bear. Test, 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 test. Test, 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 test. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Test, test, test. Hello, everybody. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in, folks. Starts at 9. Starts at 9. Officially starts at 9. Officially starts at 9. Come on in, it officially starts at 9. It officially starts at 9, everybody. Hello, Cornflake Girl, Anusha. Chris. Charlie O, Caroline M, Lanky. Big Mary, I think. It's the dark blue on the black. I can't fucking see it. Big Daddy, Squish, G McAdam, hello. Isaac, hello Morrison, hello Hoffball, Bent Neck Lady, hello Ronnie. Wee Gaz Galloway, Dr. Bottom Lanky, hello everybody, come on in. Hello James, hello 1030, sorry, no government name, sorry. 1030, hello Jules, in Sydney, hello there. So there it'll be 8 o'clock, maybe 8 o'clock in Sydney. Thank you. Look at that, everybody. Did you see that? Now that's fucking high quality, that. Did you see that there? Now that's fucking high quality. Now that's high quality. G McAdam, that's no 70s, that's 80s, mate. Thank you. Now that's fucking quality. That is quality. Now that is professional. Now that is fucking professional. That is a 300 by 300. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say, Spurious, thank you. Spurious, thank you very much for the sub. And that's your real money. Nate Prime Rubbish, thank you very much. That's his words, by the way. And Chris, thank you very much for the sub. Thank you. Look at that. That is fucking... C McGuck, thank you very much for the tier 1 resub. Thank you very much. It's a 300 by 300 video. See, before it scaled it up. I had scaled it up or scaled it down. Now I've got it exactly using Brian McCartan says, any jokes? Nah, fuck off, mate. Go and get yourself to fuck. Fantastic style sheet stuff. Got it exactly how I wanted it. Got exactly how I wanted it. Very difficult today, everybody. Very difficult. Very difficult today. Thank you. Oh my god. GP McAdams just resubscribed with a tier 3. A tier 3 fucking sub. That's the first and only tier 3. Thank you so much. Tier 3 subs. Just that's it. That's it. Thank you very much, mate, for the fucking tier 3 sub. Thank you very much, G McAdam. That's unbelievable. Troops, that's it. I can now carry on with the morning motivator. That's me firmly. Yes, man, what does it get me? It gets you a couple of extra emojis or emotes, but I've actually got about another 10 spaces just for the normal subscribers. So there's actually nothing extra. You know what I can do? You know what I can do? I can do this. Give us a wee second. Give just a wee second. I'm going to go on with the morning motivator because show off these emotes. Please not Lanky. If you were listening, mate. I'm sorry to get at you, Lanky. But if you were listening, Lanky, I'm saying I haven't got any new extra emotes for the higher tiers. It's just what it is. Now, where's this fucking VIP thing? It just gives a wee second. I'm very, very sorry about this. Manage roles. Add new. All roles. VIP. Add new. GP. I'm so sorry about this. GP McAdam, if you want to type something. GP McAdam, if you want to type something. Oh, fuck it. Thank you so much. Pixelated, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, this is courtesy of Pixelated. Thank you. Rory, thank you so much for the sub. Luke, thanks for the sub. Hectic Matt, thanks for the sub. Skepsis, thank you. Thanks for the sub. And finally, thank you. That is a professional alert. And I did it all by myself. That is a professional looking fucking alert. And I did it myself. I did it myself. I did the video myself. I did the fucking the style sheet. I did the fucking the style sheet. Did the whole thing, the HTML, working it all out. Breaking this whole fucking thing apart, trying to work out. Because it's all hidden away. They don't just go like, here's the style sheet, tweak it how you want. It's all hidden away. You've got to look in a file, to look in another one, to look in another one. Pixelated, thank you very much for that. Wattish, thanks for the sub. Right. Now let's go on with the morning motivator. 9 till 9:15. Did you know that the day is International Men's Day? And I think it started as a joke, did it not? I think it was International Women's Day. And then, was it Richard Herring that came up with the idea of International Men's Day and said this was the date, making a joke about it? Is that right? Is that right? Anyway, now it's turned into an actual thing. So I'm not really sure. Started as a wind up and now it's turned into some sort of mental health thing. Now it's turned into some sort of mental health thing. Everybody look at GP McAdam there. He has got a VIP diamond. He's got a VIP diamond. Other than that, I don't think there's any benefit to having the VIP thing. It's just a recognition. That's all. Right, everybody. So there's a lot of talk about mental health stuff. Now, speaking about mental health, did you know that I've been up since 12:30? I've been awake since midnight. I was sleeping all fucking day yesterday. My sleeping pattern's a wee bit fucked up and I'm all over the place. Fell asleep during the day yesterday, then fell asleep kind of later on, and Lynn's like that to me, are you depressed? And I went, I don't think I'm, actually. I mean, generally, I don't tell her the whole truth, which is I don't actually really like eating, right? But I don't even think that's depression. I just don't think that's depression, that thing that I'm talking about. I just don't really fucking like eating. I'm not up for eating. I'm up for this. Playing games? Aye. Coming on here and talking to you? Aye. I'm into that. I've got all the energy in the world for this. I've got all the interest in the world for this. But your general fucking stuff gone to a thing, not interested at all. Gone on holiday, not interested at all. Gone to a thing, gone to a party, go to a concert. Eating a meal, is that a nice meal? Not interested. I'll lie and go, this is good. Aye, this is good. I like this. This is good. This is good. I'll lie. Thank you. Nosman, thank you very much for the sub. I'll lie like fuck. How do we know you're only lying to us, Spurious? Because I'm telling you right now, I'm right. This is all I want to fucking do. I get to talk like fuck. It's fucking magic. This is what I want to do. Life is boring without drink. You're fucking telling me. You're telling me, mate. Right. So people have been talking about mental health stuff, and do I wank a lot? Yeah. Right. So mental health wise, there's people on Twitter talking about mental health stuff and suicide and men. 3/4 of suicides on men or something like that, right? Know that men are more important than women. Know that. It's just a statistic. And this is just a wee day. I just want to speak to the men, right now, and the women if you want to join in, but especially the men. The men. You ain't online. We've lost Charlie. The men. The more rugged. More rugged of the genders. The more rugged. So I just want to talk to the men here about here on International Men's Day about mental health. Just get yourself checked out. Just get yourself checked out, boys. I've been trying to think how, like, you see people on Twitter saying, talking about mental health. Oh, no need for all this sort of man up stuff and all that. Well, just in case you think I'm taking the piss, in case you don't know, thank you. The Purple Chair, thank you very much for the sub. I have been suicidal my whole life. I've been suicidal pretty much my whole life, and in fact I should put the wee fade on for this. I should put the wee fade on and make it 3-second fade. I was suicidal. I've been suicidal for years. I'm suicidal for years. Thank you. Thank you very much, Lanky, for the sub. Right, so are you okay? Right now I'm alright. I would say Now I'm just going to talk about myself, and by talking about myself, one of my favourite things today, talk about myself, and then, I don't know, maybe if there's any of you men or women or anything else that, thank you, thinking of getting, what's that? Oh, thank you, I missed that there. What did I? Aiden's Fable, thank you very much for the sub. I missed it. Kind of my teenage years, slashed my wrist when I was 15. Around about when I started drinking. Emotionally immature. Kind of a wee bit like that for ages. Right into my 20s when I was drinking. The last hangover I had, which was 2004, was ready to top myself. That's I've stopped drinking since. That was 2004. I've not drank since. Suicidal for years, thinking about it for years, thinking about it all the time. Not absolute all the time. While I'm having a laugh and everything, that's fine. But just always thinking. It'd be no bother to talk myself, no bother. This is shite. This is fucking piss. This is shite. Work, relationship stuff, work stuff. You know that, just get it out of fuck. Just always thinking, I wouldn't mind if I just fucking went under a bus. You know, cycling. Be good if I just came off this bike and fucking got my head fucking crunched under a fucking bus. That'd be alright. Because I'm the type of cunt that, like, what's the fucking, you know, see, unless you're fucking doing something. It's just fucking shite. You know, was it a buzz? Don't know what it is. But anyway, I was like that for ages. Then I stopped drinking in 2004, and that kind of really helped us. But then, about 2013, around about 2013, things got really, really bad. Just had my son was 2. I wasn't really coping well with being a dad, even though Lynn was doing everything. I was doing like fuck all. Just some people don't fucking cope with it. Just some things I like my games and my fanning a bit too much. It was just winding me up. Everything was winding me up. Everything was getting me stressed out. I was getting stressed out to the point, like tiredness, and just like kind of, I remember this. Like, and I write this is in my autobiography, which you can buy, and please buy tickets to my tour. But I remember when my son was 2, when I got really so bad that I thought, right, I need to do something about this now, because I'd never been to the doctor for depression, anxiety, any mental health stuff. Never been to the doctor for anything like that. I always just thought to myself, I'm too fucking complicated, and to be worked out. In a way, I still fucking think that, right? I just think people are stupid fucking idiots. And I almost can't imagine myself going to some sort of psychiatrist or psychologist and then being able to go like that. Oh, I've identified what the problem is, because who fucking knows? Who knows? I don't think you're above mental illness. No, forbidden. I'm not saying I think I'm above mental illness. Definitely mentally ill. Definitely prone to mental illness. But sometimes think I'm beyond. I think the mind is beyond our understanding at this point. I don't think, the way I think is, and this is just my fucking opinion, I think you can walk in as people. I've read things about certain conditions and certain disorders and all that, and you read it and you go, oh, that's fucking interesting, that. You know when you read something and it describes maybe some sort of disorder or some sort of condition, and you can see yourself being described in that thing, and it's a comforting feeling to know it's not just you, that you can kind of see something. Doesn't matter what it is. It could be alcoholism, it could be depression, anxiety, it could be something like ADHD or one of these other kind of disorders, and you go, wait a minute, that's me. And that can be really, really helpful. I've just got maybe this sort of, see my guts like that, have to go by for now. You see, that's just typical of women here on International, because she's a woman, typical an International Men's Day when a man is talking about his struggles with mental health. It's just typical of a woman to hijack this day by making her absence noted. She's checked out. She bloody will be checking out if I get my hands on her. You know, it's just typical. I think today's the day where we're permitted to just tell women, you know, tell it like it is. And, you know, sometimes you ladies are a right pain in the arse. A right pain in the ass. No, but all joking aside, where was I? She's still there. Right, bye. See you later, my gut. She's a mod. Can you believe it? That's one of my mods. Can you believe one of my mods decided when I was right in the fucking middle of that there, she decides to go sorry to interrupt, I'm away. Sorry, I know you're talking about yourself. Thank you. Neil Freudian, thanks for the sub. My gut like that. I'm away, everybody. Important news. I'll let you finish. I'm gonna let you finish. I'm away. See me gut like I'm just to let you know I'm away. I could just slip out the door, but I just thought I'd go like I'm away. I hope she comes to one of my live shows. I hope she comes to one of my book tour. And I hope that if she's deciding she maybe needs to go and get the train, she's not got the time, instead of standing up and just walking out. That's me away. Don't let me stop you. Don't let me disturb you. That's me away. Cheers. Thank you. DJ boy, look at the quality of that fucking alert there. Really, really good. I'm very happy with that. That pink colour, you know, the name that comes up, that exact pink colour was just an accident. It was red, and then I just sort of guessed a wee hex colour thing. I just went like, I'll make it a wee bit more pink and add a wee bit of that, and it just came out of that. I thought, that's perfect pink, perfect pink. Right, so where was I? I remember I'd read about that like depression and people being like lying on their couches for fucking not being able to get off the. Thank you, Psylock or Skylock. Thank you very much for the sub. Share the hex code. I'll get that in a wee minute. I'll get the hex code for the pink writing after the suicidal talk. Wait, what the fuck was I saying? These people who are actually like on the fucking couch or can't get out of bed, they actually feel physically fucking weak with depression. And I couldn't picture it. I couldn't imagine ever being like that. I can imagine being down, but never like that. But I got like that. It was all getting to me. it was all fucking getting to me. Waking up in the fucking morning like this. And then just like that. I remember we had to do the house up, stripping the wallpaper and all these other wee things, right? And I was fucking incompetent. And the whole fucking thing was getting to me and our son to... And I remember Lynn said, go and saw that tree down outside. There was like a wee bush sort of thing. I remember sawing it, right? And I had no fucking strength in my arms. I don't mean I was doing it for an hour, so I was getting a bit tired. I mean, I was like this. Just limp. Pure fucking limp. You know, like, packing in. Just fucking just all packing in. Like a fucking breakdown. And a actual physical fucking strength-wise, if my brain was just going like that. Gee up. And I was actually fucking... Just actually like no strength, just like... I don't mean tired because I'd been working hard fucking sawing. It was I'd never felt it before. And I was, and I know I've spoke about this before on the webcam and we interview things or Twitter or whatever. But I remember this at one point going into this cupboard, this sort of, it's like a toilet, kind of toilet we're getting rid of, and went into this cupboard and I shut the door, it was all dark inside, and I was greeting, and I never greet, I don't greet for fucking anything. If I'm going to greet for something, it's for me, really. I never actually greet because I greet if something's kind of, I get that kind of emotional way if something's really nice, lump in my throat type thing, but I never actually fucking greet because something sad has happened. I'm just not that type of person, and stuff happens to me and I don't really greet. If I get hurt, I don't really greet. But this, I was fucking greeting because I thought I'm fucking, I can't do this then. I'm talking myself one way or another, and I was just thinking how I'm going to write it down in a fucking letter for my son, who was 2 at the time, because I was looking at a picture of him as a baby. He was still like just a toddler, but looking at a picture of him as a baby, and I thought he's going to grow up and he's going to know that I looked at these pictures and I looked at him and it wasn't enough. He's greetings Scottish for crying, or Glaswegian for crying, I don't know. I know there's a greeting, like a greeting card and greeting someone, but greeting just like crying. I was greeting my eyes out. I was like fucking greeting in this cupboard. And because I was thinking he's going to know it wasn't enough, and he's going to think about that as he gets older, and he's going to think I wasn't enough. He's going to think about himself, that he wasn't enough. Looking at him as a wee lovely wee boy wasn't enough to stop me, to talk myself, slash my wrist or whatever. It wasn't enough, and he'll think about that, and I thought, and it just wasn't enough to fucking stop me. I was just like thinking, I fucking got it, because I can't do this anymore. I just can't think my way out it. I can't think my way out it. I don't know what the alternative is to this fucking life. I don't know what, and that's a cunt that's doing alright for himself. I'm a cunt that's been on the fucking telly and doing alright. I'm no fucking skint. I've not got all these other like big things to worry about. That I'm, you know, it'd probably be fucking worse if you're that and you've got bad health, or you're absolutely fucking skint and all the rest of it. I'm some cunt who's been on the fucking telly and all that, and I was like that, and because I've always been like that in a way. It doesn't matter telly, I know I'm always fucking going to be like that. So I just went like that. I've got a pal whose husband was taking antidepressants, and I just want to say right now, I'm not advocating antidepressants, I'm not selling them to you or anything like that. I'm just saying this is what happened, right? Antidepressants can be bad for some people. They can also save some people's lives. Some people think they don't even work, and they're placebos, and they're actually all fucking made up, and some people think there are ways that can control your mind, and you should stick like fucking tinfoil on your head and all that, and right, and you know, like all that, they're very dangerous and coming after them. Ian Lee is trying to come off antidepressants right now, and he's having a hell of a time. There's all of that, right? Right, so I'm just talking about me. Just talking about me. No you. No him. Or her. No you. Me. What I did and what I thought and what happened with me. That's all. No you. I'm not saying it's going to happen with you. I'm not saying if you do what I do, then it'll all be fine if you're actually in need of help. I'm just talking about me, that's all. Is that alright? God's sake. Nobody's actually said that in the chat. I'm just... that's what happens on Twitter if you talk about stuff like this. Big Pharma. I get it. But anyway, I had a pal... I've got a pal whose husband was on an antidepressant called citalopram. And she was telling me about him and the experience and all that. And I already knew the guy, right? But I'd seen him at a party just a few weeks before, and he was chatting away and he was all upbeat. Thank you. Thank you very much. Camsy Daddy, cheers for the sub. And she, because I was telling her about I'm fucking getting all done and all that. And she said, oh, he's been taking this and he just completely changed. And he's so much better and all the rest of it. And I said, so what, he was on it the other night? Aye, he's been on it. Right, because I thought, oh, he'd be like a fucking zombie. You know, like flatlining. You don't get done, but you don't get up either. You just like that. That's what I thought. By the way, I'm only talking about I'm going to say it one last fucking time. I'm no saying that, oh, you should take them. They can be bad for people. They've got side effects. Coming after them can be a nightmare. They can make you worse. There's all of that shit, right? But I didn't fucking care. I just, I went to the doctor. Right, so she said that, right? And I was picturing her, I was like, fucking hell, right? Right, and then see after that whole greeting episode and going, right, that's it. I'm like, just something hit me. Same sort of feeling that hit me when I stopped drinking. I just thought, you're on the fucking verge of dying. You're on the verge of fucking dying. This is it. You need to fucking do something. You're on the verge of fucking topping yourself. You're no fucking about anymore. You're gonna do it. Fuck me. You can hardly move a muscle. You're greeting your eyes out and you never fucking greet. This is fucking happening. This is happening. Soon, you're going to be hanging for a fucking tree, or you're going to be like, you're going to slash your fucking wrist, which would be my preferred option, really. Something about hanging, I don't like it. I'd done it before, slash my wrist when I was 15. I just fucking rip it open. Yeah, fuck, man. Fuck it. Just like that. The fucking, like that, man. The fucking blood come out. At least you got a chance of changing your mind, sort of. Got a chance of going like, oh no, fuck. Ah. I'm sorry, God. Sorry. Like that. Hang yourself, that's it. Mind you, when I was thinking I taught myself when I stopped drinking, I mean the hangover, my last hangover, I was going to jump in the Clyde. And I wasn't going to just jump in the Clyde for the Erskine Bridge and hope that like some sort of Golden Gate, San Francisco sort of way, if I hit the water it'll break all my bones and maybe knock me out and then I'll fucking drown. I mean, I was just going to jump in like for this wee fucking bridge, like just like kind of cold water and drown. Nae broken anything. I wanted to die in almost a horrible fucking way. So that thing about changing my mind, being able to change my mind, I thought if I go in the Clyde, I'm not going to be able to change my mind because I'll be fucking freezing and have a fucking heart attack. Anyway, where was I? So just went like that. Right, you need to actually do something about this now. I asked my pal, and she said her husband went to the doctors, explained things, and that was it. So I booked an appointment for the doctor, and I went in, and I was actually quite nervous. See talking about all this, see being all kind of open about all this. I'm like that. This is no bother. I don't give a fuck about talking to yous like this. People I know, neighbours that I've only just met, new people, anybody. I don't care. Right? I don't care. I've always been like that. But there was something about going into the doctors that I was quite nervous about, because you're not just going in and going like that. The reason why I'm maybe telling you this is because maybe there's something up with you. You're thinking, how do you go about it? How do you go about maybe sorting yourself out? What do I say? Kind of like my sketch, going in for a haircut. No, that's fuck all that. What do you say? Because you can't just go like that. Do you talk to your son about it? Aye, I've told him about it. I don't like talking to my son too much about it, because I don't want to put it into his head how fucking sad a person can get. That much. But he's quite happy, so he does it. He's all right. Because I thought, what like, you can't just, when you go into a doctor, go to a doctor, like, you could say something about your mental health, and see, because it's such a fucking mystery, and see, because it's hard to tell. If I said to you, oh, I'm feeling really down, what do I mean by that exactly? How much am I down on a scale of 1 to 10? How do you tell? You just don't know. The brain's so complicated. And just as the doctor can't really work me out, and it's because I know the doctor can't work me out. I'm imagining him doubting me. I'm imagining the doctor no quite like doubting me. I can imagine him doubting me, and that sort of feeling, and you're making yourself sort of vulnerable. There's a see if you go into a doctor and you're going like that. Oh, I got this here, I've got that there. It's sort of outside you. It's outside your personality. It's outside who you are. Even something embarrassing like there's something wrong with your ass. There's something wrong with your asshole, and he has to put a finger up your ass, right? It's maybe a bit embarrassing, but it's still kind of like outside you. It's outside your personality. It's part of your body. It's out of there. Whereas going to a doctor and going like that, and I thought, what am I going to say? I'm going to go say, I've been feeling quite down recently. I've been feeling a wee bit mentally unwell, kind of suicidal. And I'll just leave it at that and see what he says. And that's what I did, and everything was fine. But when you're going like that, it's a feeling, because it's a serious sort of fucking atmosphere in a doctor's place, it's a feeling, it's almost like a fucking embarrassing, a heat in my face. Not completely like pure, oh, I'm pure embarrassed. But you're talking about, he's looking at you, so he's kind of looking at your personality. He's not just checking out your a broken finger. It's about fucking you. It's about you. And so you're sitting there with a fucking beamer, that's right, a fucking face, bright red, with this bit of sweat dripping down you, man. You're humiliated, man. Humiliated, and you're in front of the doctor like that. I can't take it anymore, doctor. I can't take it. I'm one of the cunts that can't cope. I can't take it anymore. I'm freaking out, by the way. You better fucking help me, or I'll be helping myself to you. That doesn't make any sense. But it's a wee bit embarrassing, but it really, honestly, I felt quite nervous. And I don't really get like that. But I just said what I said. I said, feeling a wee bit kind of, feeling quite down, suicidal and things like that, and just thought I'd come and see what can get done about it. And he spoke to us quite nice about it all, and he said, he said this thing. He said this thing about, what's that thing about the night is darkest just before dawn or something like that, right? I don't know, but he said that, which was kind of strange because it was some sort of inspirational fucking quote sort of thing, and he isn't that sort of doctor. I'd been in for like bits and pieces, wee things here, like being to the doctors, and he came out with that, and I was like, that's fucking strange. But I didn't say that to him, so I was like, alright, not scientific. I was like, right. And he said, well, what I can do is I can put you on a mental health, refer you to a mental health person, and also prescribe you antidepressants. I was like, right. And he wrote down 2. In fact, I might have went for that first. I can't remember the order of things, but he wrote down basically Prozac, which is called fluoxetine now, and citalopram. And see, in a way, I didn't like that he was just like that. He was just ready to give me them. He was ready to give me them before sending me off to a mental health person. He doesn't know what I'm fucking like. Doesn't know how I'm going to react to these pills. And that's the thing with fucking medicine. The medicine world. Medical science. It's like all fucking guesswork. Nobody knows what they're fucking doing. Like, you get cunts in over their doing like operations and things like that, but nobody knows. But I went like that, right, fuck it. And I got citalopram, and like went round with a prescription, which is free in Scotland because of the SNP and all that, free of charge. And I went round and I got them, and it said if you take them, it takes about 3 weeks or something to really start working. And then it said you actually feel worse. That's what I heard a lot about. You actually feel worse first, and then you sort of get better. Well, I took them. I got up the road, took it at night, went to sleep. The next day, and I mean the very next fucking morning, I had been waking up for weeks and months like this, making that sound every fucking morning. I'm no joking. I didn't expect these to work for weeks, right? So you might be going, oh, it's a placebo effect. You thought they would be working right away, so they did. I wasn't expecting a fucking thing. The next morning, I woke up, and this is there's people who take this pill and they get worse right away and they don't get better, right? I'm just talking about me. I woke up the next day like this. I felt fucking good. I felt good. I woke up and felt good for the first time in fucking years. I felt good, and this is these pills, the way they work, SSRIs, selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor. I think the way it works is happiness, one of the ways you get it. I think it's serotonin, and I think it releases it for one thing, and it sort of hovers about this other thing, and then it goes into this other thing, to get taken away. I think what happens is the serotonin gets released as usual, and it sort of hovers about, and instead of getting taken away right away, it doesn't get taken away. It sort of hangs about. I don't know what it is, but I was like, I was saying to Lynn, I think I'm fucking feeling good already. I think I'm fucking feeling. It's not. It said it'd be like a month. Maybe it's. I was thinking, what? I just felt fucking good. I felt good. Is this guy a doctor? No, I'm just some fucking guy, Finn. Talking about myself. I just felt good. I don't know. I don't know how it all works. I don't know. I'm just talking about what happened with me, right? Just talking about me. That's it. That's all I'm saying, right? That's all I'm talking about. Just me. Continue, right? I'll try and shut up about this by 10 o'clock, right? I'll try and tell this dead quickly, right? I felt good right away, and I just kept on feeling fucking better every day. I didn't feel fucking bad anymore. I didn't feel fucking bad anymore. I didn't feel like this anymore. Look. You know, just a kind of. I didn't feel like that anymore. I felt like this. I was full apart. I've always been full apart. But, you know, I was kind of happier. I was coming out with stuff more. I was wanting to go places. Thank you. Coco the Clown, thanks for the sub. I was wanting to go places. I was interested in things again. Side effects were falling asleep during the daytime, dead easy to fall asleep, just like that. Quite sleepy, red face, mouth getting a bit dry. This is in the book, this bit. See if I had a wank. It takes ages to come, by the way. So, let's say on average a wank would take me 5 minutes. This is in the book, the autobiography, Surprisingly Down to Earth and Very Funny, which is at the end of February. I timed a wank with my phone. I set the timer and I had like a kind of like a fury wank, you know, as fast as I could go. 18 minutes. It took me 18 minutes. And that was me going for it. That was me taking no breaks. That was me going for it. 18 minutes. Like, the sweat lashing off me. No, there's that. And short-term memory, I wouldn't be able to remember certain things, which was good in a way. With certain, I would stutter sometimes, slur quite a bit. I do that anyway. Stutter sometimes. Short-term memory would go. I would like remembering numbers. Like imagine I'm reading a number to type into something, rather than doing it like 3 numbers at a time. 326, 3265. I'd only be able to almost remember like 2 numbers at a time, or just even 1. 1, 3, 5, like that. Which is good in a way because one of my problems is it's almost like an OCD kind of thing where Once something gets into my head, either something I'm trying to work out, something that annoyed me, especially something that annoyed me, things like that, it goes running round my head and it doesn't fucking go. Thank you very, very much, Finn. Thank you very, very much for the bits, the cheer. I've not sorted out the cheer thing yet. You know, I've got the wee fancy thing for subscribe. I've not done the cheer yet. But see that fucking drug. There's people who it doesn't work for and it makes them worse and all the rest of it. And even with me, that it did work with the side effects. But that fucking drug worked a treat for me. Lynn pure fucking noticed it. I was into going to things and doing things and would go to like a fucking a soft play, which would be one of the most unbearably fucking boring places out. And I'd be happy to go and be sitting there. I'd be generally kind of happy. Generally in a good mood and a good frame of mind. No matter where I went, no matter what I did. It was amazing. It was amazing. I'd be in the shower in a good mood, getting up in a good mood, the pictures in a good mood. One thing I always remember is sitting in the GFT, the pictures up in Glasgow, and I was sitting there watching the fucking adverts. Not the trailers for the films, but the adverts, you know, something for like, just advert, you know, for fucking products. And I remember sitting there like that. Just happy to be there. And I know you can say you're no really meant to be sitting there all happy, smiling with fucking adverts. But the fact is, I was fucking happy. Brilliant. And I was just like that to myself. Think to myself, look at how happy you are. Look how much you're letting all these wee things go that used to annoy you. Look how happy you are. Look at how you can get by just being happy. Before, I wouldn't be happy unless I was making stuff and doing stuff and thinking about stuff and working stuff out, and I wouldn't even really be happy at that anyway. It's a way to fill my time, to fill the void of unhappiness, making things and all that. And some people said the antidepressants make you into a zombie, like Atlas One there saying antidepressants made me into a total zombie. Did they not make you into a zombie? Did it no stifle your creativity and all that? You know, like, was it that kind of pain or feeling, the boredom, I need to make something because I'm so bored? But that's when I did all my vines. You know, all my vines. The Plasterer and Frosty Jacks, fucking all of them. Pretty much all of them were made during that whole time of fucking citalopram. Like, if you see some of the vines, you'll see my face being all kind of red and everything. And that was on citalopram, so it's not like I was like, I'm happy, why should I go and make stuff? I'm happy just being here. So that didn't get in the way of that. Anyway, they started to no work here and there. Like, for a few weeks at a time. No work. I get cold-like symptoms, sore head, things like that, and it would get these sort of big dips that lasted for like 3 weeks. Lynn would be like that. I'd notice I'd start kind of having these sort of fucking bickering kind of arguments with Lynn. Like, she would say something that I wouldn't agree with or something. I'm like, well, I didn't say that. I wouldn't let wee things go. Like, wee things that I'd be like, I'd give, nothing. Almost pedantic sort of things. That before I wouldn't give a fuck about, I'd just laugh off. Notice I'd start to get all kind of a bit wound up with things and all that, and go, why am I fucking being like that? No, the pill's only working. The pill's only working. And then they started to work again. and that was it. But that happened a few times. And then I had been meditating at night to try and help me get to sleep. And then, see, during these times that it wasn't working, like for 3 weeks at a time, I started meditating to try and kind of like take control of my mind and try and feel good and all that, and no think about annoying things and all that. And that really helped. And then, so see, eventually, glad to hear it, Atlas One. Eventually, I just decided I'm going to come after them. I remember saying to myself at one point, I'm never coming after these fucking pills. I love them. But I thought, right, something's gone wrong with them. I don't know what it is. Maybe my body's getting used to them. I don't know what it is. But I think I'm ready to stop now. I think, right, it's done its job, which was for me to just sort of get my head together to try and work some things out. And I had managed to work out, right, the most important thing in your life is being happy. That's the most important thing. Everything else has to take second place to that. Unless it's some sort of a bit of work that I don't want to do, but that will then lead to happiness. Maybe some money that will then lead to a bit of security, so I don't have to worry about fucking no paying a mortgage or something like that, right? But you being happy, that's the most important thing. Everything else can go. Making things or anything like that, that's it. You being happy, let things fucking go. Wee arguments, grudges, things that you see when you're out and about, things that have annoyed you, wee arguments in Twitter that you get into, let all that go. Let it all go. I mean, who are they? Who is that person? Who's that person? Why are you getting into these arguments? What does it matter? What does it matter? Starting to get all kind of a bit philosophical about it and thinking people and the things that we do, we're almost like fucking the reasons for doing the things that we do, and the reasons for maybe annoying things that people do or the mistakes they make, we're almost just like fucking just physical. This is going to talk. It's going to sound a lot of shit, right? But we're just obeying the laws of physics. The things that we do in the mind, you do the things you do because something has caused it to happen in your brain. And really, you arguing with somebody on Twitter or getting into some sort of wee thing that, somebody's nearly hit you with their motor when you're out on the bike, you may as well be arguing with fucking rocks tumbling down the side of a fucking hill, nearly hitting you off your bike. No response. You can hardly fucking, sorry, somebody's been stabbed. They're barely fucking responsible. Barely responsible. Unless you think you can, by speaking to this person, you can change their ways, and you will then help to help like 10 other people. So let's say I was out on the bike and somebody opened their door, their parked motor, nearly hit me. Let's say I was to turn around and go like, oh, for fuck's sake, mate, or you nearly hit us. Is that attitude really going to change that person's mind? Probably not. Probably just think I'm a fucking arsehole. But if I could be absolutely sure when they open the door and they see that they've nearly hit me, that if I go like that, oh, you nearly hit me, then I can guarantee that person will then stop that. And I'm saving fucking lives. Then I would do it, but I don't think so. I think as long as they fucking see me, they've seen me, they knew that they nearly hit me, they'll go, oh, I nearly hit that guy, and then they'll maybe remember it. That's as best as you can get. But I was just thinking in a selfish sort of way. I just want to look after myself. I don't want to be angry anymore. I don't want to be sad anymore. I don't want to have things going ruining my mind that fucking get me down or annoy me. I don't want that anymore. I just want to be fucking happy. I don't want any of that anymore. I remember, do you know Muriel Gray? I remember chatting with her on Twitter, and I said how, see, these days, I just don't get involved, even for my own fucking safety. I remember saying something like, "Oh, a bus nearly hit me." The way the bus driver was driving, he nearly banged into me, and I just let it go. You know, there's no point. He nearly hit me. Big deal. He knew he nearly hit me. You could see that he nearly hit me. I just, left it. There's no point in me going like that. You nearly hit me. And there's no point in me going like that. For fuck's sake, mate, you nearly hit us. There's no point. I would rather just let it go. And she said to me, when I said that on Twitter, she says, I just think you're taking the easy option. Can you fucking believe it? I said it to her at the time. I think I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. But, like as if it's almost like being selfish by no being angry, by no, not I like Mural Grey and everything, but by no getting angry or by no like taking responsibility and maybe changing somebody's mind or something like that. And I was just like, I don't fucking care. Because if I don't do that, I'm going to end up, it's almost like drinking. If I don't do that, I'm going to end up fucking dead. That's almost what it feels like. I just want to be happy. That's all I fucking want. That's all I want. Look at me like that, pure serious like this. All I want to do is be happy. That's all I want. And meditating really helped. I was talking about that the other night. Meditating really helped. But anyway, so I came off antidepressants. I came off them very, very quickly. Dangerously fast. You're supposed to take weeks or months to I don't even shake the head. Nails it. I don't even shake the head. I don't do anything. It's supposed to take weeks or months to come off them. I came off them in about a week. I said to Lynn, I think I'm going to come off these antidepressants. I'm going to come off the pills. She went, what do you want to fucking do that for? You said you've never been happier. You've completely changed. And I says, I know, but they're kind of no working, so but they'll work again. I said, I just don't want to. She said, alright, I just think it's stupid. She says, I just think it's a stupid idea. You said you'd never felt better, and now you want to come off them. I know it's fucking 10, alright? She says, I think it's a stupid idea. I went, aye, maybe you're right. And then I had a wee think about it and I thought, no, fuck it. I thought to myself, I'm not going to go to the doctor. This is me. This is a dangerous thing, right? I'm not going to go to the doctor and ask permission. I'm not going to ask permission after Lynn. That's been one of my main fucking problems. No assertiveness. There's things I want to do and I don't do it in case it upsets somebody or they disapprove it. There's things I don't want to do, but I do it because somebody else might want it or it's the done thing to do. Like if I said to the doctor, I'm thinking of coming off the pills, but I want to come off them kind of quickly. Oh, I wouldn't advise it. Like that. How's about I do what I fucking want? Come what fucking may. That's I feel like I'm just that mad sort of cunt. I thought, could this be as bad as a really bad hangover or a come down? I think I could handle it. Very dangerous, but I just went like that. Right, fuck it. I've not got any work on right now. I was writing the Christmas special for Limmy Show 2013, right? And it was September. I went, right, if this all goes really, really bad, I'll be able to just curl up in fucking bed and no do anything, right? So I'm alright with that. I came off it. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm Chunt89. Thanks for the sub. McHunt. Oh! Sorry, because I've got it on caps. I'm McHunt. Thanks. Oh, McCunt. I'm a cunt. Right, I get it. Now, I came off a half the dose for 3 days, and then doing a quarter of the dose for another 3 days, and then that was it. I was fine for about a week, and then I started getting these fucking dizzy spells, felt sick, moving my eyes just like this, look. Made me feel seasick. It made me feel like I'd been in a motor looking at my phone for too long, and I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. Brain zaps as well, as they call it, this kind of feeling. You know, like fucking... I almost felt like, you know, like if you're kind of half asleep and you're having a dream, and you're dreaming you're standing on a fucking football, you're actually balancing on a football, and then you fall, like that. That, but just, you're no falling asleep, just kind of... that, especially lying in bed. Thank you. Thank you very much. He's EA57. Oh, and I don't know if that's meant to be something, but thank you very much for the sub. And then that eventually went away. And then almost Easton, right? I started to feel myself think again. That's what it felt like. I started to feel myself think. I was in the shower and I noticed I wasn't as happy anymore. I was like this again. But I was thinking. I was like thinking of things. I was in the shower and I was like thinking to myself things like how would you make a shower? How's this shower work anyway? How do you make a shower? What would be a good way to make a shower? I wonder if there's a way to make a shower like a better type of shower. That like kind of inventing like a kind of Dyson sort of shower. Wonder what's this? What's that? Why is this? Why is that? And then a lot of shite. All the stuff kind of coming back into my head that used to be there that I completely forgot about because I'd been on antidepressants. I can't remember, but maybe 6 months or something. Maybe it was 4 months. Maybe it was 8 months. I can't remember. Maybe it was a whole year. I don't know. But I had Dyson shower. But I noticed all these thoughts coming back in my mind, and I thought, fuck, that's right, that again. Trying to work things out that didn't need to get worked out, or things that didn't make sense, but I'd think them anyway. Like we half-finished thoughts. But how long did it take you ever wank? Back down to 5 minutes. Thank you. Oh, Pale Balverine, thank you very much for the sub. But I was meditating every morning after that, really looking after myself. I was cycling all the time. Or the big three: exercise, sleep, and diet. I don't mean dieting as in no eating much. Oh, so sorry, I didn't mean that. Eyes, sleep, and diet. So I mean, the thing about the exercise and sleep. So it's them, but sleep in particular. But exercise and sleep. And then if you think about there's your life and there's exercise. You try to fit that in. Try to fit that in into your life. I was cycling all the time. I wasn't eating a lot of sugary shite anymore, and I was getting lots of sleep. Right, the big three. So the big three. The big three. I think exercise is really important, so that's kind of separate for the rest. And then exercise, thank you, sleep and diet. Tail the Nut, thank you very much for the sub. So I did, so I did that and I was fine. Oh no, I stopped drinking in 2004. I stopped drinking like 10 years before all that. But just eventually all kind of, whatever it was that was leading me to drink that much still fucking lingering. It's still there. I still want to drink. Thank you very much, carve 'em up. I still want to drink. Even to this day. So I was alright for a few years. I just kept in mind how I felt on antidepressants and I tried to copy it. I thought, you'll never feel that good again because it was really, I really liked it. I really liked the pills. But I thought, try and be what you were like on the pills. Remember how happy you were. Just the things you were thinking about. And I could almost sort of get it. But I've not been able to be as happy as what I was on the pills. And I have recently kind of taken a dip in the mental health stuff in the last year or so, and I had to go to the doctors again and say that I don't know, maybe I've got ADHD or something like that, and that's maybe leading to these behaviours or something. I don't know what it is. A boredom that led to the drinking, boredom in my fucking life, fidgety, no fucking happy, not be able to concentrate, things that are not be able to concentrate on certain things, my concentration lapsing my conversations, and my god, what's that? Avoiding certain responsibilities because I can't quite work out what's going on, and all sort of piling up and all that. And I went recently to a mental health person who then said I might have it, maybe no, and it was up to me if I wanted to take it further, and I just thought, no, it's fine. I just say it's fine. If you're like that and you're not like, oh, I'm pretty sure you've got it, but I think I'm going to put you, go and check it. I just, it's fine. I'm pretty sure I got something, pretty sure, but at the end of the day, it doesn't quite matter. Because I'm going to take anything for it. I'm not going to take whatever the fuck it is, Ritalin, one of the kind of amphetamine sort of things. I just know what I'm like. Anyway, it's not old age. I've been like this for quite a fucking while. It's kind of like old age forbidden 303 because see when I was working in a web company, I was all excited about things and I was working lots and I was doing a lot. I was happy to do all nighters working away. I was quite optimistic about things and excited about things, and then just as years have went on, I'm like, it's a lot of fucking shite. All the good films, I've seen them all, good telly programmes and music, can I think of what the fuck I'm into right now other than shite. There's all that because I just heard it all, seen it all, and I don't want to take it anymore. I've not taken pills, eckies for like 9 years or something, and I've not taken anything for about 9 years. No drank for 14 years. So I'm just like, you'd want to read books, says Sam Black Pride. What do you mean, you'd want to read books? What does that fucking mean? So just dead bored. Dead bored. That's why I like doing this. So I like yapping away and playing games and stuff like that. So I like doing this. I still have non-alcoholic beers and all that. Anyway, so I just thought I'd talk about this for men's International Men's Day. So if there's a takeaway for this, a takeaway, that's what they say these days. What's your takeaway from that? I would just say to all you men and all the rest of yous, if you think there's something wrong with you, go to the doctor and tell your doctor. If you think your doctor's a lot of fucking shite, go to another doctor. If you think there's something up with you and you're not getting help, you're stupid. You're a stupid cunt. You're a stupid cunt. Because one thing that people talk about is kind of like men wanting to show kind of weakness, and you can especially imagine some men who have maybe said things to other men on Twitter about depression being a lot of shite or anxiety or man up and all that part. Then about a year later, they start to feel themselves feel like that, but they've said too many. They've said all the kind of, they've slagged off people like that before. Now they've found out they're one of them, and you're thinking, oh, what am I going to do? And you're thinking, what am I going to do? And or you're just thinking, how do I go about this? How do I go about it? Maybe it's been put into your head. Maybe it's been put into your head to this whole sort of man up thing and all that. But I was actually thinking this morning before coming on here, I was thinking a fantastic catchphrase that I've got. What's that? It's at the fucking door. Oh my god, the door. I was thinking of this one. You'll get guys that say man up. Forget about that. I think what's more important than manning up is making sure you're no a man down. Instead of, all that man up stuff, what's actually important is to make sure you're not a man down. Do you know what I mean? Because you see, he's absolutely love that one. The chat's gone wild now. The chat's gone fucking wild. Now, what's so genius and clever about that I just came up with is, you're a man down, so it's a man thing, right? Man down, like a man down meaning like sort of like depression and down. Don't be a man down like that. But also man down, like in Call of Duty and things like that. Thank you. Jellyfish, thank you so much for the subscription. You probably subscribed because of that cracking part there. Thank you very much. Man down means a guy's. You're a guy down. You're a man down. You've did. We're a man down. Man down. That's when a guy's been shot. You're man. Like fighting. Because it's macho. So it helps men and all that. Like shaving, like skincare for men. It's not like beauty. It's no beauty and all that. It's like protect your skin.
Protect your skin with the most powerful moisturiser in the market. Protect your skin. Defense. Extreme defense.
You know, guys need that.
Protect your skin. Protect the moisture in your skin with this bulletproof moisturiser. Put up a strong barrier, extreme defense against aging. New Gillette Extreme Defense Against Aging Process.
Don't forget men tissues.
Get new Kleenex for men. Extreme protection for your nose. Don't let tough, rough tissue paper rub away the skin defense for your body. Use Antrex aloe vera for extreme protection against roughness.
So that, and apply that to the mental health and suicide sort of thing, instead of instead of like need to find out exactly what to say. Forget about the man up thing. Forget about man up. Just don't be a man down. Get yourself to the doctor. Walk, this is what you do, lads. If you're thinking, how do I do it? How do I do it? You walk into the doctor. And let's say your pals are assholes and all that. Maybe you yourself, you're an asshole. How do you get mental health help if you yourself can't get past the fact that you're an asshole? How do you manoeuvre your way around yourself? How do you see it? How do you get it? Thank you. Deity Dread, thanks for the sub. How do you do it? How do you do it? How do you see yourself? Like, just remember. Just remember, if you're a guy and you've got a thing about strength and no being weak, then maybe this will help you. Maybe this will sort of counter this in your head, your programming. Just remember that if there's something wrong with you, for whatever reason, whatever it is, if you're not getting help for that, that means you're not looking after yourself. That means you are at a weakness because you're not getting yourself sorted out. Your pride or whatever it is, fear, that's your weakness. It's not the thing that you need help for. You prevent yourself from getting help. That's your weakness. That's your weak spot. That's your weakness. No, the mental health stuff, that's your weakness. That's what you've got to overcome. Wee voice in your head stopping you, ashamed of it, maybe laughing at you, laughing at yourself. You think you're fucking pathetic or something like that. Maybe you've slagged people off like that before and now you're having to do it. How do you do it? Well, you just need to overcome that, or like I said before, it's stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's like somebody in a war, like this will talk to all the men. Imagine you're in like a... What did I say? Stuskiv. Thanks for the sub. Sorry, I missed you there. You need to just look into it. Look into it. You're looking after yourself. You're looking after yourself. If you care, but another fucking man thinks of you because of what you're having to battle with yourself in your head. Biggest enemy you're ever going to fucking face is yourself, man, in your head. Toughest fucking guy you know is in there, man. So much fucking shit in your head, you know what I mean? It's not there. It's not that. It's not all that you can't cope with. It's not all that. It's how you deal with it in there that's fucking you up. It's not all these cunts. You could take all of them. It's how you deal with it in here. It's you. You might get a guy come up to you and go like that. Man up. What they don't know though, what they haven't got, is they haven't got the hardest fucking cunt in the fucking world up against them like you have. Because you've got up against you, the hardest cunt you fucking know. The hardest cunt you fucking know is in your fucking head, stopping you. So you've got you on one side, you on another side. It's just going to fucking wear the two you's fucking done. So you need to be the smarter one, the more clever one, and get a wee bit of fucking help. Like, that's intelligence. You know, like in a war, intelligence. Was it no sun thingy? A war is won before it's even... Best wars are won before it's even started. Sun Tzu, The Art of War. It's not just about going in there with as many fucking guns and spears and all that as you can. Military intelligence. Got to work it out. You got to work it out. So you're going away. You're looking at forums and all that. You got to go away to the doctor. And you're getting military fucking intelligence. Military intelligence, lads.
I need help in working this fucking thing out. Alright, you're easy online.
To conquer yourself. No these cunts. No your pals. Gives a fuck about them. Not the cunt in your work. Or this cunt. Or some guy in fucking internet. They're fuck all compared to you, mate. You're up against a real man. You. Take me for example. So you're thinking to yourself, do you know, I can't cope with being a dad. It's dead hard. It's dead hard. And a wee voice in your head saying, but you don't fucking do it. How is that hard? Cunts died in fucking wars. And you're going like that. It's too hard. It's too hard. Look, mate, nobody fucking doubts the fact that... Nobody doubts that if you put you in a war situation with a fucking rifle in your hand, mate, you'd be fucking first there. You'd be first there, the fucking top line. Oh. Nobody doubts that. Nobody doubts that, man. Right, that's simple. You'd be like, oh man, come on man. Nobody doubts that. But you're having to deal with stuff that maybe you were never meant for. Maybe you were built to be a warrior. Maybe you were built to be a warrior. Swinging a fucking sword about and all that, with a fucking gun like that. That's what you're fucking built for. But that's not happening anymore, mate. It's not happening and we don't need it as much as what we used to. So now you're... Mate, damn. Bringing up a fucking Wayne. Having conversations with people you're not interested in. Money stuff. Work stuff. It's complicated. It's so fucking... It's so complicated. So you're needing to go and get some help to sort that out because you're a fucking warrior. Do you know what I mean? Just going to the doctor and go, I tell you what it is, doctor. I've got like the warrior gene. I've got the warrior gene. Thank you very much, Cam's daddy. See, I've not got this sorted out yet, folks. I'll get it sorted out. Nothing worse to ice. Cheers, mate. Cheers. Larry Forsyth. Go into the doctor and go, tell you what it is, doctor. I'm actually a warrior. I was meant to be a Viking, clansman, samurai, Maori, Native American, Zulu, one of them. A warrior. It's in there. Navy SEAL, aye. Gladiator, aye. I was meant to be one of them. Obviously, we've moved on, but my genetics haven't moved on. Now all this doesn't fit with my mind. Doesn't fit with my mind. Now, there's other cunts like me that haven't got the balls to come in here and do something about it. They're too shy. They're too shy and embarrassed. And see me, mate, this is what you're going to say to the doctor. See me, I'm shy and I'm embarrassed and I'm nervous. But by feeling that fear and doing it anyway, and knowing there's a possibility of shame and embarrassment, but doing it anyway, makes me the bravest warrior in this doctor's surgery, this medical centre. Am I right? And see if the doctor doesn't say to you, you're fucking right, you're no wrong. If he doesn't say that, go like that. I want a fucking second opinion. This cunt's useless. And say that even if there's nobody else in the room, go like that. This cunt's useless. This cunt's useless. Don't say cunt, you'll get... there's a zero tolerance. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Look, that's worked fine. That's a very long namer. Guitar tabs and techniques. Thank you very much for the sub. I was told there's a 15 character limit. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Much more than 15. That was a long name, that. But it still worked. Brilliant, very good. But I just want to say one last thing. And it's this. All joking aside, for the warrior stuff and all that, I just want to say this. It's also very important to know, care. Obviously, I'm joking. I don't know how many of yous watching actually are like that I just said there. Because you watch my stuff, so already you're the sort of person who's interested in a kind of new man. Already you've been influenced, and already you yourself are a new man, and you have been attracted to another new man, because you sound yourself with the people that you recognise in yourself. So I don't know how much I need to say things that you don't already know, but it's also important to not be strong. It's also important to not be strong. Right? It's also important to not be strong. Right? Okay. Alright? It's also important to not be strong. Sometimes it's important to just switch off all that shit. It's just important to just switch off it. Okay. Alright. Sometimes it's important not to be strong. Sometimes it's important not to be strong. Are you greeting? No, I've been up since 12:30. Miser. Lynn said to us, this bit's looking greasy. That there. She went like that, but I think it's because I've been putting this moisturiser on and it goes in my hair. I don't know, so anyway. Gorgeous blue eyes, yeah. It's important to not be strong. It's important to not be strong. It's important to not be strong. Be strong. And important to not be strong sometimes. Sometimes it's important to not be strong. Just walk into the doctors and just say, I'm not strong. We'll just know.
And I need your help to make me strong again. You can make me strong again. You can make me strong again. Doctor, you've got to help me. I've been thinking about talking myself. I've got a son, but that doesn't stop me. You can make me strong again. Doctor, you've got to help me. I've probably got about a week to live before I fucking put a rope around my fucking neck.
Right. Well, thank you very much. This has went on a wee bit. It was only going to take 15 minutes. But definitely go and get help. If you need help, definitely look into it. Look things up and take care of yourself. It's very, very important to no listen to any sort of negative sort of carry on that people say, because people are full of fucking shite. People are full of fucking shite. People come on here and they talk utter shite. Very important to no listen to people. People don't know what they're talking about. You just know what's right for you. You just know. You got to strip away all the shite that's trying to get in the way of you getting what you need to make yourself feel better. People giving you bad advice, people saying why you shouldn't get help, and things like that. A voice in your head, your upbringing, whatever it is. Just like that. Right, everybody. I'll probably be back on in just a minute with Euro Truck Simulator 2. And then later on, maybe the night or something, what is this? Oh my god. I'm late for a fucking meeting, and I'm no joking. I'm late for a bastard fucking meeting. I kid you not. I'm late for a fucking meeting at the fucking BBC. Jesus fucking Christ. Right, everybody, I'm going to have to phone the fucking guy. Oh my god. I'm no joking. I've just fucking looked at it there. There it is. Jesus fucking Christ. Right, troops. I'll see you later. I'm no joking. Oh my god. Right, I'll see you later.